witness the reading of his last will and testament. 4 of his closest family and friends are arriving now. Their fate is in your hands.
To pay final respects and to hear the last will and testament of Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. Joining us tonight will be 4 of his closest family, brought together thinking they will hear their inheritance, to see if they were rewarded anything in the will. Won't they be surprised? Gathered here to pay your final respects and to reveal the sole heir to the inheritance of Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. My client anticipated an untimely demise and prepared a recording to be played when the 4 of you were gathered. Let's listen to his last words.
Hello. If you are listening to this recording, it means that I am dead. My representation has gathered you together, and you are about to hear which of you will receive all my fortune. Stop crying, Lilith. Must you overact in life as well? As I was saying, before my immense wealth and power is awarded, there is one small matter which we must resolve. One of you 4 sitting here tonight murdered me. We are going to play a game.
Oh, I like games.
Tonight, we will reveal my killer. Each of you will plead your cases, and then this assembled jury will decide who killed me? Was it Lilith? Manson? Baby? Or my brother Buzz? Who?
You are the assembled jury. You hold the fate of one of these people in your hands. Are you ready to play? Let's begin. As Kipling says, the female of the species is more deadly than the male. So, let's start with you. Mrs. Rochester, you requested to have this funeral at night.
I'm not a morning person.
You were married to my client for
13 years.
Now, Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. My client was not your only husband, was he?
No,
You've been married before.
repeatedly.
How many husbands have you had?
Mine or other women's.
What happened to your last husband?
He disappeared.
Disappeared.
Well, that was his job. He was an illusionist.
But he never reappeared.
He wasn't very good at his job.
And the others? What happened to them?
Well, all right. You see, all men are alike. Stupid. Do you know how to save a drowning man? You take your boot off the back of his neck. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I did it, how could you tell me that I wasn't wrong? I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. So he would go out every night looking. And along the way he found Ginger, Lisa, Clara, and Tony. I guess you could say we split up due to artistic differences. He saw himself alive, and I saw him dead. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I met my second husband, Ezekiel, in Salt Lake City. He told me he was single and rich, so we hit it off right away. So we got married. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd mix him a drink, we'd have dinner. It was like heaven with an open charge account. And then I found out single, he told me. Single! Ha! Not only was he married, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons. So he comes home from work, I mix him his drink as usual, and you know what? Some men just cannot hold their arsenic. He had it coming, he had it coming. He took the flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. If it was murder, it's not a crime. He had it coming, he had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I bet you would have
You lure them to their deaths like a spider with flies.
Lives are where they're most vulnerable.
She did it! She killed Daddy!
Oh, who are you pointing fingers at? You
Pointing
little
fingers
hussy?
at you,
Over
you
me, you
absolute-
Not so fast! Yes, she has strong motive. But so do the rest of you. Let's continue, shall we? On to the son. Manson, you were my client's only you tried to start your own band called Neat. And when that went rotten, you developed an interesting relationship with your stepmother.
He loves me.
I love her.
And what did your father think about that?
When I was 3 years old, my father said to me, "Get out." Before that, he said, "Manson, don't trust women. They'll only rip out your heart with a spoon and throw it on the floor, and then stomp on it with 100 pairs of uncomfortable shoes, and then stick it in a blender and suck it out through a straw like one great, big, sick, sexual smoothie."
Oh, stop your sniveling. Straighten up and sit down.
Stop telling me what to do!
Yes!
And I don't want ya, and I don't need ya. Don't bother to me, sister, or I'll beat ya. It's not your fault that you're always wrong. The weak ones are there to justify the strong. They're beautiful people, they're beautiful people. It's all relative to the size of your steeple. Hey, yeah, what do you see? Something beautiful or something free. Hey, hey, you are trying to make me. Hey, to live like this. Hey, it's hard to believe. Hey. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I lost my life. Oh, I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Oh, inside me. Now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all the more I could give you. Take my tears and that's not really all. Tainted love, oh, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though it hurts me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love,
Well, look at our little boy. Is the sensitive yet tortured performer trapped in an all too revolting affair with his stepmother? Did he kill his own father out of passion for that creature? Certainly suspect. Well, let's move on to our next suspect, the lovely Buffy.
Oh, baby!
Whatever.
She did it.
I did not! I loved Daddy.
Wait, are you saying he was your father?
No, just my daddy.
That's just disgusting. Oh, if that's not the pot calling the kettle burn.
There's a good word for you, Buzz.
Oh, well, there are several for you.
Several?
Yes, Lilith.
Really? Why don't you teach me each and every one of them, baby? Lady all the way down!
Oh, hey, ladies, look, you are both pretty. Okay.
Thank you.
Kind of.
He was everything to me. He was backing my upcoming tour and an album. But then he changed. And I was still locked in my contract. I was caught in a trap and I had nowhere to go. And now that he's gone, who will I turn to?
Holy sweet child of mine.
Can't get no anticipation. I can't get no anticipation. But I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah. I think I did it again. I made you more than just oh baby. Might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean I'm serious. 'Cause you know my sense that is just so typically real. You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy, but it feels alright. Maybe thinking of you keeps me up all night.
Was our baby growing up and realizing her money train was moving out of the station? Was she an orphan looking for a new daddy? Could that be why she killed my client?
Anyone, thank you so much.
Perhaps. Well, with 3 suspects down and 1 to go, we turn our attention to
Hit me, baby.
Uncle Bob, my client's brother and ex-business partner.
Hey! Listen here, Mr. Hotel California. There was never any proof of that. Look, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. So, Mr. Fancy Pants, why don't you go ahead and back off? Back off, because if you start me up, if you start me up, I'm just not gonna stop. So why don't you go ahead and jump?
That's when my client decided to pull out and leave him without his financial backing. Like a calendar, he realized his days were numbered. Certainly a motive for murder.
Whoa! Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the others?
You don't need any help from me.
That's right! I'm not a killer! I'm just trying to have a little fun. Hit it! Whatever happened to Saturday night? When you dressed up sharp and you felt alright. It don't seem the same since the cosmic light came into my life. I thought it was in my eyes. I used to go for out with a chick who'd go and listen to the music on the radio. A saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. You climbed into the backseat, you really had a good time. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll.
Stop right there. I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Do you love me forever?
eye for the lady. Especially baby.
Oh, okay.
Is that what caused you to kill your brother? Ah, for the bell tolls. And so we come to the moment of accusation. All these people are guilty of crimes, but only one is responsible for my client's demise. I place his or her fate in the hands of the assembled jury. It is time to decide who murdered Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. You have heard their case, and they have sung their motives. Lilith, the not-so-loving wife of Frederick, with a long list of failed marriages before her. Manson, the only child, sensitive and berated by his overpowering stepmother, who he may have been in love with. We've seen his dark side. Baby, the opportunist with a heart of ice. Like the great Remora, all she needs is a bigger fish to suck upon. And Uncle Buzz.
Yeah!
Uncle Buzz, my client's brother and business partner, who had everything to gain from his brother's demise.
Baby.
This is where the game gets good. By the sound of your applause, you, the assembled jury, shall decide who, in fact, murdered Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. So, I ask you, was it Manson? Was it Lilith? Was it baby? Was it Uncle Buzz? The assembled jury has spoken. Baby! Tell us why you did it!
I wanted to be free. I needed a way out of my contract, and this was the only way. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Drug cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man. You've done some bad things, but I'm the worst of them. Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie. It said looks could kill, and I might try. I don't dress for men. I don't dress for men. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. Did you see my golden narcissism? My disguise as altruism, like some kind of constant I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch it till leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. It's me. I'm probably
gotta run.